going, guys? Man 57TX Whiskey Guy here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on Blood Oath. This is the batch finished in cognac barrels. So let's give this one a go. So I had a little bit left, and I thought, hey, why not give it a review? You know, I haven't done this one yet, so it'd be worth doing a full review on it. So this is the Pact number 6. This one is 98.6 proof and finished in cognac barrels. So let's give it a try. Nice pour. Go ahead and just finish this one off. Alright. The color on this one is nice. I'm using the little wee Glen for this one just because I had a little bit left. So there we go. This is like, you do get a lot of that cognac nose. It's kind of like orange marmalade, vanilla, citrus, caramel, little brown sugar from the bourbon, light hint of spice, a bit of a clove. So try. It's a bit more harsh on the palate than the nose would give off. A lot more spice to it. I thought it would be a little more sweet because of the cognac. It does have a sweetness to it, almost like a vanilla, like a little bit of an artificial vanilla. Kind of like the vanilla you get from like a cheaper vanilla ice cream. It's got a little bit of citrus, a little bit of that marmalade, kind of like orange marmalade. It's a little oily. And you get the hit of that spice again. It's got a nice spice to the palate, a nice lingering spice to the finish. It's got some stuff going on, but it does have a little bit of a harshness to it that isn't so much like sweet, or isn't like so much given too much to it. It's a little bit of a harshness to it. And you get that spicy sweetness to it, and then it kind of fades a little bit and doesn't really leave too much, doesn't linger around at all. Nothing that lingers that spice. So all in all, for this one, I mean, if you're buying it, you're probably gonna be finding it for like what, 150 bucks maybe. You might give it around there, like 120, 25, 150. Honestly, I'd say your money's spent better elsewhere. I feel like you can get a $70, $80 bottle that'll do a little bit more than this one. I mean, it's a nice fancy bottle. It looks cool. You know, even comes with a wooden box. This is pretty cool. But I don't know. It's hard to say this bottle is worth 150 to 120 when you can find stuff that's way better, higher proof, finishes a little better, rounds off on the palate a little better. I mean, it's not a bad bottle at all. I think it's, if the stuff that's inside was, you know, you're paying for not so fancy packaging, not so fancy bottle, you're paying for something a little less, you're paying 60, 70 for this one, I wouldn't be mad at all. I think that's a good price range for this one, but 125 to 150 is kind of hard to justify for this one. So, cheers, guys. I mean, if you find it around, if you've tried it, let me know. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's worth that? Or, and if you tried it, what do you think? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Did it, you know, provide more for you? So, did it leave a better finish? Did you get better stuff on the palate, or was the nose better? So let me see. Do you think? Just let me know in the comments. Do you think it's worth that price tag, or do you think it's worth something else? So, cheers, guys.